So, I'm going to repeat what I just wrote for the blind. What I wrote was for the hearing impaired. And that those cute girls, those adorable young ladies that you see my pictures taken with at graduation while getting my master's degree, after getting my master's degree at Jane Addams College of Social Work, very adorable young ladies. Infallible in mostly most ways, upstanding morals. My mom, and I've witnessed this on several occasions, would get into a pleasant, allegedly a pleasant conversation with one of them, and she'd be pretending that she would be admiring their skills, or she'd be adulating them, but under that adulation and that admiration would be her scorn, where you're no more a woman than me, and you don't know about the real sports, and aren't you a spoiled, perfect little nerd, and you don't know about the and at the same time, she would look, very plain and successful, not really glamorous, and successful, wealthy lady, right? So, the whole voodoo statistic or characteristic of this game, and this is more like an Italian game, from the angle that my mom plays it, is that the girl would go home, and say she has a house, and she'd probably spit on her lawn. She'd spit on her lawn or something, which would be totally uncharacteristic of the way she usually behaves. And hidden somewhere would be several cameras from the position or angles of, you would say, the people who enjoyed this sport the most were jealous female London types who thought American young women were a little bit more spoiled about their Forman class. So behind those cameras would be these eyes that would witness this spit, that would trigger, there'd be emotional trigger points that would be registered. So for the rest of this spoiled, sophisticated, hardworking, so-called spoiled, sophisticated, hardworking, lovable young girl's life, there'd be several booby traps and even airfoils that would maneuver her to possibly exhibit some of these poor form or bad behavior displays, and that's where the statistic, the study part comes in. What causes little Genevieve to snap or bite her lip or have consternation or get riled. And meanwhile, Jessica and Mrs. Warren and Hillary are, they're giving each other whatever. I don't know if they hug or kiss each other on the cheek or high fives or pats on the back, and they say, "Woo woo, aren't we the jam? We are London and we are the jam." So that's as good as I can get. There's we got Mr. Light over here. We got some unfriendly pie that I ate earlier with some bad cream. We got some statistically poor form of macaroni and cheese, the whole gamut.